Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today, we have a practical and detailed conversation about preparing for exams. You'll learn new vocabulary, practice natural English sentences, and gain confidence speaking about study techniques, time management, and exam strategies. To stay connected with our latest lessons, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel, like this video, share it with friends who are also learning English, and leave a comment to share your thoughts. Now, let's get started and discover how to talk confidently about preparing for exams and achieving success. Hi Tom. How are you doing today?
Hi, Sarah. I'm a bit stressed because my exams are coming up next week.
I understand. Exams can be stressful. How are you preparing for them?
I've been making a detailed study schedule and trying to follow it strictly every day.
That's good. Do you focus on all subjects equally or prioritize some?
I prioritize subjects I find more difficult, but I make sure to review everything at least once.
That's a smart strategy. Focusing on weak areas can improve your overall performance.
Exactly, but I also don't want to neglect my stronger subjects.
How many hours do you study each day?
I try to study for about 6 to 7 hours, with short breaks in between to stay focused.
That's a reasonable amount. Breaks are important to avoid burnout.
That's a reasonable amount. Breaks are important to avoid burnout.
Are you studying alone or in a group?
Mostly alone, but sometimes I study with friends to discuss difficult topics.
Group study can be helpful for understanding different perspectives.
Exactly. It also makes studying less monotonous.
Do you take notes while studying?
Yes, I make concise notes and highlight key points for quick revision later.
That's very effective. Notes make it easier to remember important information.
I agree. It also helps me organize my thoughts clearly.
Are you using textbooks or online resources?
Both. Textbooks give detailed explanations, and online resources provide additional examples.
That's a good combination. Different sources can give a deeper understanding.
Yes, and online videos help me visualize concepts better.
How do you manage difficult topics that are hard to understand?
I try to break them into smaller parts and focus on one part at a time.
That's a great approach. Breaking tasks into smaller steps makes them manageable.
Exactly. It reduces stress and improves comprehension.
Do you practice past exam papers?
Yes, I solve previous year's papers to understand the exam pattern and time management.
That's very important. It helps you get familiar with the types of questions asked.
I agree. It also highlights areas I need to improve before the actual exam.
Do you time yourself while practicing?
Yes, I simulate exam conditions to practice answering questions within the allotted time.
That's excellent. Time management is key during exams.
Absolutely. It reduces anxiety and ensures I can complete all questions.
How do you stay motivated while preparing for long hours?
I set small goals and reward myself after completing each study session.
That's smart. Rewards can make studying more enjoyable.
Yes, it keeps me motivated and focused throughout the day.
Are you using flashcards for quick revision?
Yes, flashcards help me memorize formulas, dates, and definitions easily.
That's effective. Quick revisions before exams can boost confidence.
Exactly. It's also easier to revise several times in a short period.
Do you have a specific place where you study?
Yes, I have a quiet corner in my room with minimal distractions.
That's important. A calm environment improves concentration.
Absolutely. It helps me focus for longer periods without interruptions.
How do you handle stress during exam preparation?
I practice deep breathing, take short walks, and sometimes listen to calming music.
That's a healthy approach. Stress management is crucial for performance.
Yes, staying calm helps me retain information better.
Do you sleep well during exam periods?
I try to sleep at least 7 hours every night, even if I have to study late.
That's very important. Proper sleep improves memory and focus.
Exactly. Pulling all-nighters can harm more than help.
Are you eating healthy while preparing?
Yes, I eat balanced meals and avoid junk food to maintain energy levels.
That's good. Nutrition affects concentration and stamina.
I agree. I also drink plenty of water to stay hydrated.
How do you organize your study materials?
I keep each subject's material separate and use folders to store notes and papers.
That's very organized. It saves time when you need to revise quickly.
Exactly. I don't want to waste time searching for materials.
Do you take regular breaks between subjects?
Yes, a 10 to 15 minute break after each subject helps me refresh my mind.
That's smart. Short breaks improve productivity and focus.
Absolutely. It prevents mental fatigue during long study sessions.
Are you using any apps for time management?
Yes, I use a study planner app to schedule topics and track my progress.
That's very effective. Technology can make studying more efficient.
Exactly. It helps me stay disciplined and follow my plan strictly.
Do you discuss difficult topics with teachers?
Yes, I ask teachers for clarification whenever I'm confused about a concept.
That's excellent. Teachers can explain topics in simpler ways.
Exactly. It saves time and clears doubts faster.
Are you practicing multiple choice questions or essay writing?
Both. Multiple choice helps with accuracy, and essays improve explanation skills.
That's very balanced. Different question types need different approaches.
I agree. It also prepares me for any question format in the exam.
Do you revise every day, or only a few days before the exam?
I revise a little every day, so I don't have to cram at the last moment.
That's very effective. Daily revision improves retention.
Yes, it also reduces anxiety before exams.
Are you using mind maps or diagrams to understand complex topics?
Yes, they help me visualize relationships between concepts easily.
That's great. Visual aids improve memory and understanding.
Exactly. It's easier to remember diagrams than long paragraphs.
Do you practice solving problems under time pressure?
Yes, I simulate timed tests to improve speed and accuracy.
That's very practical. Time-bound practice builds confidence.
I agree. It also prepares me mentally for exam conditions.
How do you stay focused during long study sessions?
I eliminate distractions, switch off my phone, and study in a quiet environment.
That's very effective. Distraction-free studying improves concentration.
Exactly. Even small distractions can reduce efficiency significantly.
Are you revising formulas or key points every night?
Yes, a quick review before sleeping helps reinforce memory.
That's smart. Night revision improves recall the next day.
Exactly. It's like a final touch before a full day of studying.
Do you revise with friends or only by yourself?
Mostly by myself, but sometimes I quiz friends to test my knowledge and learn new points.
That's a great idea. Teaching and quizzing others reinforces your understanding.
Exactly. It also helps identify gaps in my knowledge.
Are you practicing past exam papers regularly?
Yes, I solve at least 2 papers per week to get familiar with question patterns.
That's excellent. Practicing past papers improves speed and accuracy.
I agree. It also reduces surprises during the actual exam.
How do you handle topics that you've already studied but tend to forget?
I make short revision notes and revisit them every few days to refresh my memory.
That's very effective. Regular revision strengthens long-term retention.
Exactly. I don't want to forget important concepts at the last moment.
Are you taking care of your mental health during exam preparation?
Yes, I meditate for a few minutes every morning to stay calm and focused.
That's smart. Mental clarity improves concentration and learning.
Absolutely. Stress can negatively affect memory if not managed.
How about practicing problem solving under time limits?
Yes, I simulate real exam conditions to improve my speed and decision making.
That's very practical. Time management is crucial for completing exams efficiently.
I agree. It also builds confidence when facing multiple sections.
Are you revising important formulas daily?
Yes, I maintain a small notebook with all essential formulas for quick review.
That's excellent. Quick access to formulas can save time during exams.
Exactly. I also highlight the tricky ones to focus on them more.
How do you stay motivated after long hours of studying?
I reward myself with short breaks, snacks, or a small walk to recharge.
I reward myself with short breaks, snacks, or a small walk to recharge.
That's very smart. Small rewards can boost productivity.
I agree. It makes studying less exhausting and more enjoyable.
Are you using any apps to test yourself?
Yes, I use quiz apps to practice questions on my phone in free time.
That's efficient. Mobile practice can fit into your daily routine easily.
That's efficient. Mobile practice can fit into your daily routine easily.
Exactly. Even short quizzes keep my brain active.
Do you prepare summaries for each chapter?
Yes, I create concise summaries to make revision faster and easier.
That's very effective. Summaries help you recall information quickly.
Exactly. It also reduces the time needed for last-minute revision.
Are you keeping track of difficult questions?
Yes, I make a list of tricky questions and review them frequently.
That's smart. Focusing on weak areas improves overall performance.
I agree. I want to avoid losing marks on questions I know I can solve.
How do you balance multiple subjects in your schedule?
I allocate specific hours for each subject and rotate them to cover everything.
That's very organized. Balanced study ensures no subject is neglected.
Exactly. It keeps my preparation consistent and structured.
Do you revise in the morning or at night?
Mostly in the morning when my mind is fresh, but I also review briefly at night.
That's effective. Morning study helps retain new information better.
Yes, and night revision reinforces what I studied during the day.
Are you using color coding or highlighting in your notes?
Yes, I highlight important points in different colors for easier memorization.
That's very helpful. Visual cues improve recall and organization.
Exactly. It also makes studying more interesting.
Are you practicing writing essays or long answers?
Yes, I write at least one essay per subject each week to improve my writing skills.
That's excellent. Practice makes you faster and more confident in writing.
I agree. It also helps structure my answers better during exams.
How about discussing complex topics with teachers?
Yes, I ask questions whenever I'm unsure about a topic to clarify doubts.
That's very effective. Clarifying doubts prevents mistakes later.
Exactly. It saves time and builds confidence.
Are you making a revision timetable for the last week before exams?
Yes, I have a detailed timetable to review all subjects systematically.
That's very organized. A clear plan reduces anxiety during the final days.
I agree. It ensures I cover everything without last-minute panic.
Do you practice multiple choice and subjective questions separately?
Yes, each type requires a different approach, so I allocate time for both.
That's excellent. Practicing both improves accuracy and speed.
Exactly. I want to be prepared for all question formats.
Are you keeping healthy habits during exam preparation?
Yes, I eat nutritious food, exercise lightly, and sleep well to stay energized.
That's very important. Good health supports better concentration and memory.
I agree. Without it, long study sessions become much harder.
Do you practice explaining concepts out loud?
Yes, I teach concepts to myself as if I were teaching someone else.
That's a great technique. Teaching others helps reinforce your understanding.
Exactly. It also highlights areas I need to revise further.
Are you keeping track of your progress daily?
Yes, I check off completed topics and note areas that need more practice.
That's excellent. Monitoring progress helps stay focused and motivated.
Exactly. It gives a sense of accomplishment as well.
Do you practice time-bound mock exams?
Yes, I simulate real exam conditions to improve speed and confidence.
That's very practical. Familiarity with exam conditions reduces stress.
I agree. It makes the actual exam less intimidating.
Are you using mnemonic techniques for memorization?
Yes, I create acronyms and rhymes to remember key facts and dates.
That's excellent. Mnemonics improve recall and make studying easier.
Exactly. It's especially helpful for memorizing long lists.
How do you handle distractions during study time?
I switch off my phone and social media to focus entirely on studying.
That's very effective. Minimizing distractions boosts concentration.
I agree, even small distractions can break focus and reduce efficiency.
Are you reviewing diagrams and charts regularly?
Yes, visual aids help me understand complex information faster.
That's great. Diagrams improve comprehension and memory retention.
Exactly, they make revising large amounts of information easier.
How do you stay confident before the exams?
I remind myself of my preparation, revise key points, and stay positive.
That's the perfect attitude. Confidence, preparation, and consistency are key to success.
Thank you, Sarah. I feel ready to tackle my exams and perform my best.